How do I protect my clothing designs? Hi, I'm Derek Fahey. I'm a registered patent attorney and a trademark attorney with the Plus IP firm. And this is going to be a brief video on how you can protect your fashion designs and things related to fashion. So first off, there are many ways or several ways you can protect other people from using your ideas in fashion through intellectual property law. The first thing we're going to talk about is design patents. You can protect the ornamental features of what your design looks like with what's called a design patent. Here's actually one of the first pages of a design patent, and this particular design patent protects a dress with a twisted neckline. So it's not protecting the functional features of it, but it's protecting what the dress actually looks like with the twisted neckline. The second thing that you can do to protect your fashion designs is by filing what's called the utility patent. But first, I want to show you another design. Here's actually the bottom of a shoe. This company protected the bottom of their shoe, what the grips look like. You can't protect the functional features of that because it may not be patentable, but you are able to protect the what this design of the grips look like, the ornamental features of it. And you can see it's a design patent see that number right there? USD. D means design. That's a design patent. The next thing you can do to protect certain things about designs is if you have some sort of new and unique functional features of a design. For example, here's actually one of the pages from the utility patents for a shaping garment. This is owned by Spanx, and this is actually one of the pages, and you can see this is a utility patent. See how there's no D? That means it's not a design patent, it's a different type of patent. But essentially this particular patent protects the functional features of having a shaping garment. Again, it's owned by Spanx, great company. The next thing you can do to protect your design is protect if you have a unique feature on your design that people recognize it with you. For example, this is a design called, the type of intellectual property is called trade dress. And you could see this right here, that particular design of that upside down U-shaped seam. That is what Lululemon used to protect a design on its yoga pants. And so that is a design element that identifies what this looks like with Lululemon, and you can protect that using what's called trade dress. The next thing you can do to protect your actual fashion designs is with copyright protection. You can protect your fashion designs in certain cases with copyright protection. Here's actually from a case where they were found that these cheerleading designs were found to be actually protected with copyright protection. And that design was found to be protected because the artwork of the design was protectable separate from the actual article itself. So if this separate design could be protected with copyright protection apart from the actual design itself, you can protect it with copyright protection. Copyright protection on the actual design can be a bit tricky in copyright law, but you could potentially protect your design with patent law and the design patents. The last thing you could potentially do to protect your fashion designs is by copywriting or preventing other people from using the sewing patterns and the instructions for creating the actual piece. So for example, if you had a sewing pattern with instructions about how to make the piece, you could protect that particular instructions with copyright law, so no one can actually take those instructions and copy it. So several ways things that you can do to protect your fashion designs from other people from making and selling and using the fashion design. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave the questions in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. I appreciate you watching. My name is Derek Fahey, DerekFahey. My Instagram handle is Derek Fahey PA, DerekFaheyPA. Same thing with TikTok, Derek Fahey PA, and also you can find us at www.plusfirm.com. My email address is derek@plusfirm.com. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Have a great day.